Mr. Speaker.
Here we go.
The government thank you, Mr. Speaker. The government has reduced the size of its central London estate quite radically from 185 holdings in 2010 to just 63 this year. The government's estate strategy, published in 2014, sets out a plan to continue this rationalisation further. Any reductions of staff numbers in London as a result of further UK devolution will help us deliver this change.
Thank you, Minister, for that response. Radical devolution requires radical rationalisation. Does the Minister have a percentage target? And does it include a highly desirable M16 building?
I'd say to the honourable gentleman, who is a great supporter of devolution and also a great supporter of the Northern Powerhouse, that this government is more Chairman Mao rather than Joseph Stalin. We believe in letting 100 flowers bloom in terms of devolution, and we do not have a uniform approach. What works best for local communities is what will decide devolution powers. And he will know that in his own area of Liverpool, 22% of civil servants in the northwest are based in Liverpool, and the Her Majesty's Passport Office have a huge office in Southport with 650 staff.
Order, please. The Minister's words should be heard. I mean, these are important matters, and I'm most grateful to the Minister, but it should be heard. John Stevenson.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Carlisle has reasonably priced housing, relatively low commercial rents, and spare capacity in both. Would the Minister consider relocating part of central government to my constituency?
Well, the honourable gentleman makes an important point, and he will be pleased to know that the government have a target of moving 50% of buildings out from in London, government buildings, to outside London. And as I said to the previous question, a lot of progress has been made, and actually the government have already saved £750 million cumulatively by moving out of 2,000 buildings and raised £1.8 billion for the taxpayer.
Angus Brendan McNee.
Mr. Speaker, with talk of moving MI5, surely this gives a great opportunity to reduce the Whitehall estate, as it could bring these jobs to Scotland. After all, it is a well-known MI5 fact that it would rather be located in Scotland.
Well, I'd love to be of more help to the honourable gentleman, but I think that he knows that all governments never comment on intelligence matters.
Mims Davis.